Hello, 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 hello. Hey YouTube, today I am right now heading to the City of Queens registration or register center to pick up this paperwork that I need, that we need actually, that our family needs for this house. And yeah, so it's gonna be a really fun day. I don't know if I should bring my camera with me. I feel like this place wouldn't allow you to bring a camera. And so I am home. Yeah, so it took really, it was really fast, like with all the paperwork and stuff. The people at the city register office was really nice. It was really just one person at the job today. But yeah, she was super nice. She helped me with everything. Like, I just went there, I was like, hey, I need help. I need to get this, this, and this. And she was like, I got you, boo, I got you. And she was like, I was like, thank you so much. That went really well. I just came home. So two things happened when, on my way home. So I went to get this Hong Kong drink. I don't know if you guys know what it is. I think you guys know. Milk tea, like Dong Lai Cha. And yeah, so normally when I have Dong Lai Cha, I get Dong Lai Cha Ga Team, or like Ga Tong, or yeah, Ga Team, right? Which means like I want more syrup in it or sugar. And the lady was like, "已經好甜㗎啦噃." And I'm like, damn, you judging me? You judging me? So that was like my experience with the lady at the bakery. She was judging me because I want more sugar, but like, I don't know if you guys know, but I feel like regular milk tea is just really bitter sometimes, especially if it's from like a bakery. If it's from like a bubble tea company like Coco or like Tea Bar or Kung Fu Tea, then I won't ask for extra sugar because they already put so much sugar in it. But places like bakeries and stuff, they really yeah, like right now it's not sweet enough. It's still really bitter. But yeah, bakeries, they put a lot more tea in it, so it's like a lot more tea than milk, which is like a lot more bitter, I think, I guess, I don't know. So yeah, that's that. And on my way home, I was like three steps away from my house, right? And this bug landed on my nose, and I thought it was like I hit a spider web, or something. I thought that was a spider web. Yeah, so I hit a spider web. I thought I hit a spider web or something, but turns out it was like one of those green little fruit flies, I guess. So it landed over here, and I was like this, and basically I squished all of its bug juice on my nose over here, and it was disgusting. And when I found the dead body of the bug on my sleeves, I was like, holy crap, it is a bug. Well, at least it was a bug. It's dead now, but yeah, so TMI guys, I killed a bug on my nose, and all of this bug juice and good stuff is on my nose. And I came home, I quickly washed my face and washed my nose, like scrubbed my nose, because I don't want any of the bug juice to be in my pores. That was my story for the morning. It is only 10:30. This totally beats, this is like the earliest I've ever woken up during my break from work. So also, when I was picking up my Lai Cha at the bakery, I also picked up some bread. Now I know you guys are like, why don't you get wheat bread? It's better. But guess what? I went to a Chinese bakery, and Chinese people don't know how to make wheat bread really nice, so I picked up white bread, and now I get to use my Nutella bread. I actually bought bread just for Nutella because I like Nutella on bread more than anything else. I mean, I do like licking it off the spoon, but you know, sometimes you got to eat it with bread. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Okay guys, so it's question and comment time. Question of the day is, would you guys prefer to have, or to see, or to watch, that's a better word, to watch longer vlogs or shorter vlogs? Shorter vlogs meaning like 6 minutes max, longer vlogs ranging from like 12 to like 18 minutes like yesterday's vlog, because most of the time I vlog almost everything during the day, especially if I'm off, so I have like a lot more footages during my off hours, or off yeah, on weekends or off days. So I will have more footages, but when I go into editing, most of the time I have to, edit and cut out stuff. So things might be shorter when I do that. So I'm just interested in knowing if you guys prefer longer vlogs or shorter vlogs. So leave in the comment box below whether or not you want to see longer vlogs or shorter vlogs. So yeah, that's a question. So right now, I'm just sitting by my deck and just enjoying the breeze, the last whiff of summer, because yes, today feels like spring, summer-ish spring, and you have a stupid airplane again when I'm trying to vlog. Would you mind? I'm vlogging here. I know you got your own job to like take people from New York to other places, but I'm trying to connect with people through a camera. Clearly, I don't have my sense of priorities, guys. Black Friday's already here. And October just started, guys. So, hold your horses. Hold your horses, guys. I don't need to be getting Black Friday emails already. It's not November yet. I mean, you can send these emails to me when November comes. So, I think today I'll just do a quick Ask FM video in this vlog, because I don't feel like vlogging everything today because I want to work on other things. So yeah, my arm hurts. Alright, I have questions here on my phone and I'm gonna just answer some questions because Ask FM has the weirdest questions in the world. Sometimes I'm like, you guys creepy, yo? Sorry, I just wanted to get my selfie stick because believe it or not, it actually helps with the weight of this camera because I'm holding it right now and it doesn't feel that heavy anymore. I have a bunch of questions here on Ask FM, and I'm just going to read off some questions. And I talk a lot, so bear with me. So first question that I have here. If you were going to Mars, which one item would you bring with you? I'd say I bring a tree with me because I need oxygen up there, and it won't be cool. It won't be like, maybe like an astronaut costume or uniform wouldn't be like in style one year or another season, so you gotta change up, and if I'm gonna take off my astronaut gadgets and gizmos, then I'm gonna need oxygen, so I'm gonna bring a tree up there so it could give me some oxygen, guys. Second question, what movie can you quote word for word? Probably Hunger Games, May the odds ever be in your favor. Have you ever bought something on the internet? I have. Like, guys, we're in 2014. You have to at least bought. What's that thing on my camera? Ew, there's like a piece of bug. I don't know what that was. What? If you could print any phrase on a t-shirt, what would it say? I'm really tempted to say like, comment, and share because I feel like that's something our generation is known for, especially with like social media. Because everywhere you go, there's always like, hey, like this or like that. Like how I sometimes ask you guys to like videos and stuff because I don't know, it just helps me know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. And like, comment, share. So comment people are always like pitching in, like throwing in their 2 cents. So it's something that we're always doing, whether or not you notice it or not. So I feel like comment, share is like something that our generation would get. So I would put that on a t-shirt. Where did all the Christians go? How often do you listen to the radio? What's your favorite radio station? Again, in this generation, I don't think our age, like people in our age, actually listen to radios. I think my mom's generation is the last generation to actually turn on the radio and listen to it. So I'd say like the radio station that I would listen to most is Pandora because yeah, it's just purely music, and that's what I like about radios, is that you always get the new music at the tip of your fingers. So Pandora it is. What was your first big disappointment? Oh, I think it was my SHSAT. It's a test similar to the SATs, but it's for junior high school kids entering high school, and that was my first like huge test. And I've always done really good in school. Sorry, I've always done really well in school. I didn't do really well on the SHSAT, and I was really bummed and like Again, with the planes, come on. I felt really let down with the scores I got, especially because it felt like a really big thing back then, but then I feel like it's not really a big deal anymore now that it's over. It's like 10 years ago. But back then I felt really disappointed because I feel like I disappointed my parents because they put so much effort and money and time into my education, and I feel like I didn't live up to their standard or even my own standards, so that was my first big disappointment. What is the most interesting thing? Did I say that right? What is the most interesting thing about your family? I think the most interesting thing about my family would be... I think the most interesting thing about my dad's side of the family, well, no, actually both my mom and my dad's side, is that we have a huge family. Probably all Chinese people are like that. If not, like 70% of all Chinese have really huge families. But we don't live together. Especially if I go back to Guangzhou or somewhere in China, I would have a lot of relatives, and almost every time I visit China or in Guangzhou, the city, we would have like huge dinner gatherings because it's just so big and we want to like see everyone, meet everyone. So that's just one interesting thing about my family, is that we have a huge line of people. You know, I think my grandpa has like 3 brothers, and my dad's mom, so my grandma on my dad's side, she has like 5 siblings, and each sibling like branch out to like several different they like gave birth to several different species. So we have like a large family over in China, and my mom's family, actually most of them all moved here to the States. So we have a few relatives like you know, planted everywhere. So I'd say that's something interesting about my family, is that I didn't know that we had a huge family until I met all of them. And I don't even remember all of their names. Like sometimes I'm like, what do I call you? Because in Chinese there's like different breakdowns of like what you should call your elders, and I'm just like, I don't know what to call you. I don't know what to call you either. So most of the time I'm just like, hey aunt, hey uncle, what's up cousins? So yeah, that's one really interesting thing about my family. When do you feel the most comfortable? I feel the most comfortable when I'm in my bedroom. I think that I speak for most of us, if not all of us. Yeah, I feel like my bedroom, personally, is the most comfortable space because I have my bed, I have my computer, I have everything I own that I cherish in my bedroom. What is one thing you refuse to share? I can't share beds with anyone. Like if we go to a hotel, like during a trip, even with my parents or with like friends or family members, I can't share beds. I'd rather sleep on the floor by myself. I'd rather sleep on the couch by myself. I cannot share a bed. Like I move around when I sleep, and also I kick people when I sleep. And number 3, I just don't like it when someone is right next to me because I don't know, I just have this issue where I can't be so close to you. I need my personal space, and I feel like a bed, even if it's a king-size bed, I still need all that space. What kind of surprises do you like? I like birthday surprises, only because I feel like birthday is like a really personal thing, and if someone remembers your birthday and gets you a surprise, that's really awesome. Because versus like Christmas, because Christmas is like a general holiday where everyone's just giving gifts, and to me, I feel like if I were to get like a surprise birthday gift, which my sister always gets for me, I would love it because it's honestly like a huge surprise all the time. And I'm a terrible brother because I can never surprise her because she always catches me trying to plan something, and I never catch her trying to plan something. So she's better at like surprises than I am. She's actually the best at surprises in the family. Because my parents are terrible at surprises. They don't, like, my parents don't surprise each other at all. Like my mom never buys my dad anything, and my dad never buys my mom anything. So they never surprise each other. Basically, there's no love between them anymore. When the electricity goes out in your home, what's the first thing you miss? The internet. Where do the happiest people live? I think the happiest people live in their minds because they're basically not in reality, and in reality, nothing is ever happy. Like, not everything is happy, that's what I meant. Because we all have to deal with stress and like pressure and all that stuff in the real world. And that's how society is. Like, you can't escape the fact that not everything is perfect, not everything is like happy-go-lucky. So I'd say the happiest people live in their minds because they get to be happy in their minds because they get to create their own fantasy in their heads. Sometimes I feel like I live in my mind because I'm just happy, and maybe that's just because I'm dreaming. Yeah, does that answer make sense, guys? I don't know. Also, one last question before I go, and this question is for you guys. Also, if you guys care to answer or comment your questions or your answers down below, feel free to do that. I like to see and read the answers that you guys have to the questions that I just answered, because it's really fun to like share some like insights through people's minds sometimes. That's really fun, and that's what this community is about on YouTube. But I have one last question for you guys regarding this channel. So as you guys may know, if you guys watched my previous vlogs, I mentioned that I'll be starting a new job next Monday, October 13th. So a lot of, not YouTubers, but like a lot of vloggers stop vlogging due to like work pressure or like working schedule, and it's like really understandable because it's really hard to maintain editing vlogs versus like working 9 to 5 and then coming home, cooking dinner, and then going to sleep in order to wake up early. So I get that, but I'm just asking to see if you guys want to continue watching vlogs starting October 13th, because I feel like I'm not going to be as frequent as lately because of schedules and stuff. So I just want to know if I should continue vlogging when I start work. This new job that I picked up, it's a 5-month contract, so from October to the end of February, I feel like I'm not going to have as much video content on this channel, which is fine. I feel like it's a good way to take a break, because lately I've been like just cranking out videos and my brain juice is all gone. Oh, let me know how many of you guys are working right now. Like, if you guys vlog or if you guys watch YouTube videos, let me know how many of you guys are currently working. You don't have to list like where you work. I don't want to know that because I don't want to expose any of your information, but let me know let me know if you guys work or not. It'll be really cool to see like how many people work and watch my videos, because I feel like most of you guys are maybe in high school and you guys probably don't have to work. Oh, I want to show you guys this phone case. I picked up this case back when I went to Hong Kong last year, and it's just amazing because first of all, it's laser cut, it's 3D printed, and then I think it's laser cut. Actually, no, I think it's just the whole thing is 3D printed. You put your cards in here, like your Metro card, like any of your IDs, you can put it here. Don't put credit cards here because I feel like it's going to slip out. I put like my transit passes here. So I think it's pretty awesome. I just don't really like that it's kind of bulky when you look at it from the thickness of it. It looks kind of bulky. It looks kind of like a iPhone 3GS. But yeah, overall I really like it. It's really light. And I take it everywhere I go sometimes because I just keep my transit passes here. Really convenient. Okay, so I think this is a very long vlog again. So answer all the questions in the comment box below and I'll read all of them, I promise, and I will reply, I promise. Especially you, Joyce, because I know you watch my vlogs and I want you to answer those questions that I answered previously in this vlog. And I'll see you guys next time. That's a Totoro. So that's the end of this vlog. So on YouTube there's this thing called subscription, and it's really free. Like, you don't have to pay a cent. All you have to do is just click that red button down below. Somewhere on the screen it's a red button that says subscribe. If you click it turns gray. Awesome. And also there are these little guys right here. They're kind of like the social media thing that I have going on. So go follow me there if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. Obviously, it's a free country, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye bye.